Let's get in there. My prediction, 100% a Korean team wins this one. It's coming, boys. Let's get to it. It's time to go to Erangel. A huge thanks to Intel for joining us here at the PGI.S. It's time to head over to Pansy and Poro for all of the action.
Thank you so much. Back into Erangel we go. Always going to be my favorite. I can't help it. And we're starting in towards Primorsk and heading all the way up towards Kameshki. So it's a long old plain path for these guys. And okay, Oath, surely this is their time. Surely.
It's gotta be, right? I mean, look, hey, Kalaris is already calling Korean team win in this one. And I mean, to be fair, like, I see it. Sure, but Oath has been playing so well, and DA playing so well, and you're also coming off the high of that last game. Now, obviously, it's a little bit of a kick in the pants to lose like that, but I mean, it's got to be said that you're coming in hot like that. But oh no, DA, you doing it again? Of course you are. You know what? I'm not even surprised. I'm not surprised anymore. You know, keep doing it. Keep doing it. You just got 17 kills. Let's see if you can get some this time. Let's go.
Wait, are they still? No, it's still going. I thought they might have left. I can't reward this behavior by being excited by them keeping to do this. I'm just gonna, you know what? You cast this. I'm having a drink.
All right. Look, we got an M16 with Shalu. He's creeping around the outside. Mert has nothing, but he's got Code Marco going to protect him a little bit with 15 bullets. Shalu going to protect his man. Take a shot. Oh, Code Marco, they get it down. They start off with a down. That's what you want to see. Gavi just running around with a damn machete. He's now got himself a Tommy, but oh, Shalu gone down, forever gone down. Could this be it? Could this be the time? Is this DA's run? Atrelius, not like this. Like this. Smash going to take a few shots towards Godby. Not going to land anything. DA, it looks like they've taken claim over one building. Mert going to go down. Matrelius gets flushed. Code Marco and Smash staying alive. They've managed to make it to 2 minutes. This could be the run. It's a good Molotov comes through, but they've already left the building.
Crazy is as crazy does. And the Tommy gun, of course. A fan favorite. People have been asking for it for years, honestly. I've been taking a poll in chat. They said, you know what? We don't like the barrel. That was the statement. And I was like, right, so you want the Tommy gun? And I was like, yeah, that's what they mean by it. Right, so Tommy gun, no. So you got the kill with the wrong gun. Don't you get excited by this nonsense? We don't reward this behavior. There we go. Now we get excited. Tommy gun, 17 bullets. Let's go. Don't do that, Code Marco. Yes, Tommy gun time. He's going to just run up the stairs. Destroy him. Crazy. This is just baffling to me.
You gonna go for the res? Why not?
15 bullets. I mean, oh no, he's being gifted some goodies. It looks like. I think there was a couple of bits and pieces on the floor.
Yeah, you gotta get the smokes, and then you can go for the res. And I think that if you're DA, you gotta read that. If he's throwing smokes down, he's probably going for the res. Yeah, push it as 3. Let's go. Let's go.
Tommy gun. There it is.
Tommy gun.
It's everything you've ever dreamed of. And again, thank you guys at home for voting that you wanted to see the Tommy gun kills. We're glad we could have facilitated that for you. Shout out to my homies DA. Beyond that though, let's get away from that nonsense and look big picture here. At the moment, TSM heading right over towards Pachinki, so they're going to be in the kind of, I guess the little dips off the side of that mini area. So, Vard. Now that. Initial fight, terrible. This, hard for Vard. Straight away, Iro on the push-up. We've got the shotgun out. This is what we love. This is the money. Here we go.
Oh, and Aqua just going to get picked right out of the driver's seat. Lin Shun going to do it to him. Love the fact that Iro, this is now, what, 3-4 games in a row that we've seen him rock the pump shotgun?
Are a very deadly team, and yeah, they found out why. What a shot. Edie, that was absolutely wild. 80 and Fuzzface are going to be reeling off the back of that. We've got a crash on this too. The back of the knock. You got Zenith now pulling the hell up. We've now got Freaka Freaks kind of on the back foot here, but holding the line. Great work from Hickory, and Buram just wiped FaZe. See you later, boys. Don't mess with them. They are too dangerous right now. They're on the verge of getting that win, whereas FaZe just welcomed themselves to the lobby, and the Freaka Freaks welcoming Zenith to the compound like, hey, you guys really want to take this against us? I mean, that's pretty bold.
It's very bold. Shimboy, the only one up now, and he's just going to hide it out on the stairs. Can't even really think about going and sticking a res. Hansia, meanwhile, does so for his squad. Kickstart going to try to creep over there. Shinboy will make sure he finishes off Hikari. He's got 2 down players by him. He's got a nice little car for it to play with. Hikari. Oh no, Akkad. That's not how you want to do that. Oh. Well, there you go. Zenith tries to go for the crash. Does not pay off. Ooh, an Oath and Ents going to be running into each other in the process here. It looks like Ents might have pulled off just a little bit. Well, no, never mind. Diggory and Tixu are going to send it. Oath going up there. Afrika going up there. Tiamba finally going to get their 2-2 down into a 4 up top on the mountainside as Petrichor has made their way up as well. I think you're right, though. E36 is just absolutely laughing right now. They can just hang out in this little shack, or the compound, rather, on the north side of the mountain and just shoot at everything and be completely safe for the time being.
And again, remember, in normal times where that gun, that DBS just looks ridiculous, doesn't it? But it works real good in these sort of compounds. Lovely stuff. And again, let's see if we can get any more with it. Not this time. Beryl, still too strong. Happy to load that one out. And Star-Lord feeling a little lonesome, but Burram are done in this game. This has been too much of a fight. Bit of third party. You can see Gen.G want to get involved, and Star-Lord forced to hit a heal. Yeah, it's a bit of a stalemate between these two. And it looks like Squeaky's caught Belfrost by surprise. This could be another heartbreak as Star-Lord does get the victory. But here we go. Diggory's found Snakers. Yeah, Ents were quiet on approach. It's literally their thing. They just slowly work their way through. Now, Oath are in trouble. Their 2 forward men have been culled, and Oath might not be able to get a res on this. Because you can see a Freaka Freak's getting a little bit interested too. So, again, if kills meant anything, this would be great for Ents. But again, survival is the key here. Playing for that win, but the wind's looking unlikely. You can see Rello is very, very aware of the possibility of someone just over that ridgeline. Afrika Freaks were one of, I believe, the first teams towards getting to this. So this is rough stuff for Oath. This might be a donezo. Yeah, look at that. Wide in the open. Hansi is going to see that all day long. They can try and adjust. They'll probably get a fair fight on this one, but it's still going to be outnumbered. A 2v, maybe 3 at this point, unless they pull another player down.
Yeah, Akkad actually looking off up mountain right now, so it's just a straight up 2v2 between Hansia and EJ, and the Oath boys. Relo gonna get taken advantage of. Okay, EJ just putting it down onto Oath, and that's them going down in 11th and into points north. So this fight getting to play itself out with little to no third party and coming through. TSM going to take the opportunity to maybe grab a UAS. Are they going to dip on this fight? Well, they'll at least send Vard. Maybe use him as a distraction to figure out where the rest of these guys are.
Down one, good seeing Vard cross at least, but he stays alive. And now here we go. Iroh, Wookie Bookie going to try and find under. They get him. That's going to be at least 1 kill. Vard now going to get some pressure from Kale. Pull up in the car. Has a little bit of a look. Vard going to just gift him a molly as a gift. They'll treat for you. Enjoy that one. I'm going to keep dipping around here. Kale, though, burns. Nice work from Vard. Well handled in the 1v1 there against Kale. And it looks like down one are down to their last option. Indigo now. He's not having the best of times, but it looks like we've got a third party coming over. I'm seeing shots from afar. Maybe a little bit of this and that coming in, and Indigo just dips out of here. Tagged up. There's nowhere to go. This blue is going to hurt.
Oof. Does he finish it? No. Unfortunate. Once again, Damwon going down, but what a great push from TSM. That was clean. We said it needed to be quick, and they did it about as quick as they possibly could. Now they find themselves a little bit of a foothold here just on the south side of Everest. Tiamba still reigning supreme over the north, or over the top, rather.
He's off in the distance, just proning it out, having a good time. Ent's going to start building that smoke wall. They haven't had to use much of their utility yet, I feel, a little bit here and there, but they should somewhat have enough to be able to forge a path forward, create their own avenue out of this. Gen.G maybe getting some shots in already, but that's going to draw their attention to the low ground, where Anonix is on the high ground, but they're caught in between 2 teams, and this is where things get sketchy. Pio's found 1 of Tiamba, but there's plenty more, and now this is where it gets messy as anything. Tiamba has got a couple of kills, and Maloki's down, Pio's down, Inonix now looking a little lonely, and Ents better get involved, and they are. There we go. There's that third party coming in. Ents clearing through this, but TSM is still on the other side here. That's the final boss, and with the blue at their back, there's still players in between. This is not a pretty fight. TSM can move down the hill if they choose, or they can take the fight now on towards Ents.
That's just so well played there on the part of Ents and TSM, just waiting to the absolute perfect time to third party. They knew Gen.G was a little bit lower, had to come in. They did most of the damage onto Tiamba, but now It's down between ENCE and TSM, 4v4. The circle still right at their backs. You can see Esther, the low man on the south side of the hill, could be influential here if he manages to sneak up on TSM when they're not expecting. It does not look like ENCE has an angle onto this either. He's just trying to hide it out in the smoke.
Oh, this is horribly gonna play out for both teams here. E36 actually moved back up on the hillside. Diggory's found Esther. That's Gen.G gone. Now it's just TSM up against ENCE. ENCE down to 3, and I think TSM at least dealing with a knocked player here, but back on their feet soon enough. They are looking low, but no nades coming in just yet. Miraku's gonna find Rustamar. He denies one. He denies two. Miraku says a big fat no to what ENCE were trying to do, and ENCE are destroyed. TSM stay alive. 10 kills. And Iroh seals it with the shotgun, but the circle, look at what is remaining. This is going to force even more problems. E36 have kind of moved in towards the west. They moved back up the hill.
Star-Lord hiding behind the tree. I don't think Vard has any idea. TSM just going to run right into the middle of this. Oh.
Okay,
he
top
didn't
4
get
time.
the original down. Yeah, TSM started wrapping back down towards the south here. They pulled away from DA. They didn't like the angles of the fight that they had there. They had no real information on where any of the boys from DA were. So now they're going to have to leave it till the end. Amanat, though, could be a big factor here. You see the line that he has onto this, but he's not. It doesn't look like he's interested in taking the shots. He's looking at just surviving, or maybe not. Oh,
Couple of shots, forced to fight almost there. And now, we have to look how the cover works and the smokes. Those level 3s are going to come in super handy for TSM here. You can see geared up is Iroh. Beryl, loving it. Got a shotgun on the hip as well, but Levi's actually has some decent high ground to play with here. DA on the low ground, and of course TSM just kind of off to the side. A little wrap there. Nice use of Molotovs. Reminds me of what we saw from, I think it was Na'Vi in their victory against Buriram that got them qualified. Cut off the approach, and now Mertz found Levi's. We are down to 2. It's going to be an EU team, whichever way you want to cut it, but it looks like DA on the move, but they're in the open. Oh, Wookie Bookie, though, hits the deck. He needs help pretty fast, and Vard instantly answers the call. Finds Mert, says goodnight, and now smashing code Marco, having to fight the good fight for themselves, but Vard pops off, and TSM get themselves through to the weekend.
All my life I want money and power, respect my mind, no die from last y'all. I pray my dick get big as the Apple Tower, so I can fuck the world for 72 hours. Goddamn, I feel amazing. Damn, I'm in the matrix. My mind is living on cloud 9, and this 9 is never on vacation. Start up that mind.